coverage. You can count on it. This is WTVM News Leader 9. Sponsored by Montlick and Associates, Columbus Injury Attorneys.
When one officer gets shot, everybody feels the pain.
Motorcyclists across the valley rev up their engines at a benefit ride in support of a local deputy shot in the face weeks ago. Heartfelt reaction is just ahead. Plus, rough weather in Georgia leaves a West Point family homeless and mourning the loss of a child. The disturbing details just ahead. And new Miss Georgia has been crowned just a few minutes ago. We will have a live report from the River Center as the winner has been announced.
And it's been a cloudy Saturday across the Chattahoochee Valley, but we do have lots of sunshine in store for your Father's Day. I'll break down that full forecast coming up.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Rosalind Giles. We begin with breaking news tonight. This just into our newsroom. In fact, a Chambers County deputy confirms a woman is critically injured after an incident at Agent USA. That's a manufacturing plant in Casita right now. Exactly what happened is not clear. Now, News Leader 9 will put a call into the Chambers County Sheriff's Office for more information. We will update you on this story once that information becomes available. Also new tonight, hundreds of motorcyclists and law enforcement drove from Newnan, Georgia to Columbus for the Back the Blue benefit ride for the Harris County deputy who was shot in the face weeks ago. Deputy Jamie White was wounded during a traffic stop on I-185 near Pine Mountain. This year's ride, nicknamed the SD-18 ride for White's number, was taken care of by White's old mentors and co-workers at the Harris County Sheriff's Office. White took the stage to thank the crowd for their support, saying he can't believe he's still alive.
I feel like I'm a walking miracle. When the doctors look at you and everyone you see asks, how are you still alive? There's only one answer, and that's the good Lord.
Now, White's boss, Harris County Sheriff Mike Jolly, told WTVM he was glad to know one of his own is alive and well, and that the community stands behind all first responders. Deputy White also told the crowd he can't wait to celebrate Father's Day with his two kids. What an honor that is. We also have some breaking news just into the WTVM newsroom. The Muscogee County coroner has confirmed for us another homicide that has taken place in Columbus right now at 406 17th Avenue. That is near Casita Road. It is unclear exactly who the victim is or how it happened. We understand that there may have been a shooting at that location. We, of course, will get a crew to the scene right now and bring you the very latest as more information becomes available to us. In other news tonight, homeless and grieving the loss of their child is the reality tonight for one West Point family after a fallen tree rips through their home. Now, our Emily Arroyo has a story on the aftermath of this tragic incident.
Such devastation here off 8th Street and Avenue L in West Point. The tree you see behind me destroyed a family's home and claimed the life of one of their children. It all happened on Friday around 5:30 when police responded to a call about a fallen tree after a thunderstorm passed through the area, leaving many in West Point without power. When officers made it out to the home, they found an unresponsive infant who was soon after pronounced dead by a Troup County coroner.
What happened next was it was obvious that it was probably one of the biggest tragedies this community has ever seen, and it was a definition of how good the community can come together.
Parents were home at the time and were able to make it out without injuries, but now they're dealing with the loss of their home and child. I spoke with multiple neighbors and family friends who didn't want to go on camera but tell me the entire community is mourning today. One person says it's scary to think that this type of accident could happen to anyone. Just look at the devastation. It is quite extensive. Again, I've talked to a lot of neighbors, family, friends, people just stopping by. Everyone wants to help. Be sure to stay with us on air and online for how you can help the family during this very tragic accident. For now, reporting in West Point, I'm Emily Arroyo, WTVM News Leader 9.
All right, Emily, thank you so much for that report. Now, the Red Cross put the family up in a hotel room last night and got them some food. Today, authorities are working with them to find long-term housing and resources, and we certainly wish them the best. Switching gears now, let's get a check of the weather as we check in now with Elizabeth, who's standing by to let you know what you'd expect weather-wise on Father's Day.
Thanks, Roslyn. Well, thanks to those showers and storms that rolled through yesterday, we have much cooler temperatures around. These were our highs today, upper 70s and low 80s, about 10 to 15 degrees cooler than yesterday's high. So it was a break from the heat. Still looking at those mild temperatures, a little muggy out there, but for your Father's Day, it's going to feel much more comfortable, and we're going to get the clouds out. So you can see now a few clouds out there, a few light misty showers too, but mostly dry and lots of sunshine for your Father's Day. 70 degrees to start off the morning. We'll talk the rest of your Father's Day and your extended forecast coming up.
All right. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Well, we have a new Miss Georgia tonight. She was crowned about 20 minutes ago. Miss Capital City Patricia Ford claims the win. You're looking at video of the winner right now. Well, the highly anticipated event just wrapped up in Columbus. Our Jose Zozaya is live at the River Center where the pageant just wrapped up. And Jose, I know you are very excited. I know the excitement there is off the charts as well.
I mean, I will have to tell you, Rosalind, I was excited for them. Right now, I'm actually standing with the winner of Miss Georgia 2016, Miss Capital City, Patricia Ford. Patricia, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So, tell me, is it sunk in yet? How are you feeling right now?
I don't think it has sunk in yet. I feel a lot of peace right now, and obviously I'm overjoyed to have won such an honor and really to represent the state of Georgia moving forward with the Miss America competition.
Well, again, congratulations. Now, can you tell me a little bit about what your platform will be as the Miss Georgia 2016?
Sure. My platform is promoting Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and so what I intend to do as Miss Georgia is to really help in areas of fundraising, event planning, hopefully visiting all of the hospitals in Georgia, and really utilizing my Georgia Tech marketing degree and my Georgia Tech marketing degree to really enhance the visibility of the Children's Miracle Network hospital organization.
Very good. And so what are perhaps your plans for the future, once everything starts getting into full swing? What are you thinking about doing as the new winner?
Hopefully serving our state well, representing us well, serving others all around the state. I really look forward to this honor and hope to do a good job at it.
All right, well, thank you so much for making the time, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Again, guys, we are here with the new Miss Georgia 2016, Patricia Ford. And before you go, we actually would like to have a word with Miss America, Betty Cantrell. Hi, Betty. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. So can you tell me, how are you feeling for Patricia right here?
I know how she's feeling right now, and I'm so incredibly happy for her. I know she deserves it. Every single one of these girls absolutely deserves this position. They work so hard, and I know Patricia is going to be an incredible representative.
So you think she'll do the state of Georgia proud?
Yes. Look at her. Yes. I hope so. Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you again for taking the time with us, Betty. Thank you again, Patricia, that you had it here on WTVM News Leader 9, Miss America, and the new Miss Georgia 2016. Back to you guys.
All right, Jose. Wonderful. Surrounded there by two beautiful ladies. Thank you all very much for that report. Now, they've done it again. The Columbus Lions fans waited all year for the AIF championship. And as our hometown team looked for back-to-back championships, our Paul Stockman was there tonight and has a quick recap for us. Paul?
All right. Thanks a lot, Rosalind. That's right. It was a huge night for the Lions, but they had a tough task ahead of them. The West Michigan Ironmen, a team with only one loss on the year. Both teams going for the crown, but the Lions would take the lead and not look back. Casey Kaz with a touchdown pass to a lineman. Brandon Thomas with a touchdown. Love seeing the big guys get a score there, and the Lions are in full control. Later, it's Kaz doing it himself. Scrambling here under a lot of pressure, rolls out to his left and takes off. There he goes in the end zone for a touchdown, and the Lions would take the win tonight, 74-32. They are your AIF champions. Back-to-back titles for this team. We go now live to Dave Plata, who has more at the team's post-game celebration. Dave, how wild is it over there, man?
It's starting to get a little bit loud here. The players have started arriving. Head coach Jason Gibson was the first one in here. And Coach, how about this ball game?
It was a great game, man. I mean, for it to end the way it did, but just we played hard. The guys played hard. It was a great time. But the thing that stood out to most was the crowd and electricity in the arena. I mean, if you were there, you saw it, you heard it. It was a lot of fun, and I'm really speechless, to be honest with you.
Yeah, the crowd support you guys got. They were so loud tonight.
Our fans are educated. They know when to cheer, how to cheer, and what to cheer for, and that was really the difference. I mean, it really was. And again, just hearing them getting the other team and get them going, and our guys responding. I mean, there's no better place in the country.
By the way, is that trophy heavy?
It's getting heavy holding it, but I'd rather be tired holding it than, not tired. So
I hear you. Congratulations, Coach. We, of course, will have more coming up later on in Sports Ball of full highlights.
All right, Paul and Dave, thank you very much. An exciting time right here in Columbus tonight. Of course, we'll bring you more of that story coming up later in sports as well. Also in news tonight, President Obama addresses what he's calling the biggest threat to national parks. That story is just ahead.